Okay, how many of y'all have watched my last two videos on Raina being on Gypsy's live? Or my video from yesterday and the day before? I want you guys to keep all of that in your mind while you're watching this, okay? Now, this is a spin block. Remember, Raina's acting like Gypsy's changed and she's done better, even though we know differently. And I was waiting on Morbid to ask Raina about this, but he didn't. I don't think he saw I should have texted him. I didn't think of it. I don't think he saw my messages in the chat. Do y'all remember the AI picture that Gypsy had posted? And then she posted an AI picture of like the baby being older around. When I put the picture into Google, it said between 6 and 8 years of age. Y'all remember that? All right. Now, I want you guys to keep in mind that Gypsy wrote this book, or someone wrote it for her, and Miss Raina admitted how she felt like the book was very sexualized based off of what she had heard. Okay. And I'm assuming Ken did not want her to read it. That's just an assumption. I don't know that for a fact. This is just my guess. Now, keep in mind that she posted that picture and she tried to project that on me. Y'all may not remember that, but we're going to spin a block and watch this, okay? I'll be right back after, and we'll talk about it. So many of you reached out to me and asked me what was my opinion on Gypsy Rose posting her nephew. Well, I noticed his last name is Anderson, so obviously that's Ryan's nephew. And if that didn't show her, him, and his family that she is not good at decision making, I don't know what else will. The fact that she would post a minor, a 15-year-old, and tell her friends to go follow him and hit him up. This is the worldwide internet. That is so inappropriate. And she is horrible at making decisions. Like, at what point did this come across to you as a good idea? Like, what moment did you say, let me post my nephew and tell him get at him? And now I understand what the experts are saying, that she should not be around kids, and she certainly shouldn't have kids. Just that poor of a decision that she's made has indicated to me, amongst many other things, but this in particular really shows me that she is really bad with discretion. Really, really bad. And that's concerning. Very, very, very concerning. Wow. I have kids, well, 2, and I don't know what to say. Yeah, Gypsy, get it together. What are you out here doing? That should have been a violation of her probation. I know it's not, but it should have been. That's wild. That's wild. Very wild. Absolutely mortifying. Anyway, you guys have a great night. Bye-bye for now. Are y'all ready for this tea? Because it's about to be really, really hot. Gypsy Rose Blanchard posted, I wonder if I look back on this post years from now, how accurate it will be. We will just see how smart AI is. I want you to look at this little girl very carefully. In fact, we're going to do a close-up. I want you guys to look very close. Y'all, this is inappropriate. The fact that she would post this is wildly insane. And I feel like this only furthers what she said. She would offer up her child. Actually, I feel like this, if you really were unsure if she meant that, because why would she put tatas on a little girl or even post a little girl with tatas? This is inappropriate. It's wildly inappropriate. What do y'all think? Y'all, I want to say I'm shocked, but am I really? And for some reason, her family and friends on her Facebook don't think anything's wrong with this. Like, this is bizarre. Y'all, I am at a loss for words. I absolutely have nothing to say. I don't know. I don't know what to say. I mean, I did think that she, wasn't all the way right. I think we all know that. But seeing this really makes me concerned. Now, I want to shoot an idea by you guys. I'm not saying this is the case. Nobody's told me this. This is all speculation, pure speculation, what I'm getting ready to say. But do you guys remember where she posted that she was on her baby moon with that red tub? Do you think maybe, possibly, she could have had a birth there? I don't know. It's a thought, right? Like I said, it's pure, just curious. I don't know. But it's just, it was just a thought that ran in my mind. And I'm just kind of wondering what you guys are thinking. Let's spin a block on that picture just so you guys totally remember what I'm talking about. This place, I don't know. It's a thought. I mean, look, I'm not saying that that's the case because I have zero idea. And I have asked my source, and I actually asked a couple. Most said they don't know, and one has been skirting around the question. I don't know, y'all. Drop your thoughts down below. Let me know what you guys think. Bye-bye for now. Gypsy, you're saying I'm disgusting for posting what you posted? That was inappropriate? You are acting like this is very far-fetched, like you have never done anything inappropriate. Let's spin a block really quick. We don't even have to talk about you offering Nick Aurora. We don't even have to do that. Let's spin a block on something else. Do you remember when you posted your nephew and you said for all the ladies to go hit him up and he had to private his page after that? 14 years old. And you said all the ladies hit up. You don't think that that was inappropriate? Similar to what you're doing right now, right? So the post that you made that post. I didn't. Okay? You posted this. Okay? This little girl is definitely under the age of 10. Although it's AI, you still posted it. Why would you post a child that was overdeveloped at an early age? Why? Why would you do that? Regardless whether AI made it or not, why would you post it of a child that you're going to have? You don't think that's inappropriate? And if you don't, it shows that CPS really does need to be involved. And you trying to defend posting this is really absurd. This is not okay to post of a minor and say that this is your child when they're older. Nobody posts a picture in hopes that their child will overdevelop. Make it make sense. And you want to blame me for what you've done. Considering you said what you said to Nick via text that can't even be posted on this post because it'll be taken down because it's that inappropriate of what you said to Nick about the baby girl that he thought he was having by you, that can't even be spoken on because it's so inappropriate. Then you offer up your 14-year-old nephew on your page for grown women to hit up. Did you forget about that? Because let's speak on it. If you want to show everything, show it. But show the things that you've done, why people question your actions. This is inappropriate. And no matter what you want to say to me, Gypsy, this is very inappropriate. You can gaslight all day long. AI could have made it, but you posted it and said you wonder how close AI will be. And also considering you're always speaking about tatas and your tatas and how high they are. Yeah, this falls in line, Buki. Y'all didn't know, but I've added that video from last year on Friday. So this past Friday, this was a year ago. The fact that she did that with her nephew at the time, then this picture, and we all know the escapades between what she wanted Nick to do and stuff. But don't y'all think it's very crazy? Like when you put all of that together, I feel like it tells you there's more to the story, and Miss Raina's overlooking that, and Ken is too. But it makes you kind of wonder, is Ken into crazy stuff too? Because if he's accepting this, but I don't know. I want y'all to drop your comments down below. Let me know your thoughts. Because I'm just saying, look, you know what I'm saying? Like if you read a story and the story sounds like the puzzle pieces are going together and they're constantly projecting on somebody else. As if I posted it. That's the crazy part. But y'all let me know what you think.